Hi, this is Kate from the Rub Mix, and today we're here with the first resident Rub weekly DJ, MikeyGeo.
How's it going, everyone?
So, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
From New York, grew up in Long Island, moved down here when I was 14 years old. Been down here since 2004, and never leaving.
He's a baby. So, when did you get into the scene? Like the whole EDM, whether, you were a dancer, you started dancing, right?
Yes, I started dancing. I went to space for the first time for my first techno night ever. Yeah. And ever since then, I just can't get out of the scene.
Yeah, it's the best venue that there is in South Florida.
Oh, sure.
It's church, you know?
Church on Sundays.
Church on Sundays. It's Harrison Space. Who just celebrated their 14th birthday, which is amazing because most clubs never last that long. Now, so you started dancing. Now, you went to space for the first time when?
I want to say it was August of 2012, and I seen all these people doing this step and
shuffling.
Not shuffle. Shuffle to me is people sliding their feet. It's all these people just bouncing around, hopping and kicking their feet left, right, crossing, and I was drawn to it. So it was my objective to learn how to dance like that, and I made my own style.
That's awesome. Now, when did you start mixing?
Well, after I realized that I was so into this music, I decided that mixing was my next thing. When I start something, I need to learn everything about it.
Right.
Okay, so when I started mixing, I realized that this is what I want to do. I want to see people move and dance and be happy and be free. Energy, yes, positive energy.
Good vibes.
Awesome. They're the best vibes I've ever felt in a nightclub. If you go to a hip hop club, you bump into someone, and the person's looking to punch you in the face.
Yeah, not the Fleur lifestyle.
Not the Fleur lifestyle.
Which, for those of you who don't know, Fleur means peace, love, unity, and respect. Now, so you started mixing in October, right?
I started mixing in October of 2013.
So that's 9 months. That's amazing. And you've already spun your residency at a couple of local clubs up in venues up here in Providence between El Baccio, which is, tell me a little bit about that.
El Baccio is a restaurant by day and a nightclub by night.
Okay.
Main room is out on the patio. We're actually having an event there this weekend.
For Memorial Day.
Memorial Day weekend.
My birthday.
Featuring Patrick M and Coco Drills and a whole bunch of Palm Beach residents. And we're going to have a great time.
Yeah.
And after that, there's an after party at Boca Blue Martini.
And you're going to be mixing, right?
Yes, I am. I'm closing the set out from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the morning.
So he's shutting it down for us. I can't wait to be there.
It's going to be a very high energy disco, techno, and tech house mix I've put together.
And those of you, hopefully all of our members and viewers know that, Patrick M is Space's resident, and the Coco Drills are a local act that is awesome. Definitely gotta check them out. Now, who have been your influences?
Brooklyn Mike was the first DJ. He taught me how to DJ. He said, if you want to mix, I'm going to teach you how to mix the right way. And the correct way to mix is Pioneer. And he taught me on CDJ 900s. Okay. And from the first day he showed me how to mix, I couldn't get out from up behind the turntables. I love everything about it. Like I said, I like to see people be free. I like to see people dance. And I love the positive energy that's going around in a nightclub when underground house music is being played.
Oh yeah, definitely. The underground is what it's all about. Basically, we started this site. Basically, I did because I was very disturbed going to Ultra for the first time in 7 years, and I felt like I was in Disney World.
Ultra has changed a lot.
Yeah, I used to know at least 75% of the lineup, and this year I knew maybe 15 people. And I didn't even like half of them. And the underground stage was where it was at, and I was baffled because
it's the smallest stage.
Yeah, you had Pete Tong and John Digweed, the Essential Mix Godfather himself, and he's on a small stage, but it was a more knowledgeable, loyal crowd, you know.
Of course.
And that's what this is all about, like to get, you know, underground, unknown DJs, artists, producers, what have you, out there, like have you seen and heard, and we got a great response from putting your set on last week's Sleeping Rebel Underground broadcast.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of shares. People taking my set and sharing it to their Facebook like drastically. I never felt supported that much from one website.
And that's the point. We want to get you heard, you know, because we had, like I've said it, I'm going to say it, exponential growth here between I want to do, you know, management, I want to have a label, I want to do a radio show, to maybe even a magazine, who knows, you know, about bringing each other together and, you know, sharing music and, you know, just the love, you know, and having those good vibes and that good energy back and forth. And we're always looking, and we actually have Brandon Morales.
Brandon Morales, good friend of mine, coming up next week.
Yeah, that's David Morales' son, if you guys ever know him. But other than that, so the equipment we use,
Pioneer CDJs.
And
I also use Tractor. If I walk into a nightclub and they only have 2 CDJs there for me, I'm going to open up my laptop. For me personally, I don't like a laptop. Why? It separates me from my craft. You got this wall in front of you, and you can't see what's going on the dance floor, and nor can they see you.
Yeah,
they think
like the Wizard of Oz, like behind the sheet or something.
And a lot of people don't respect people with laptops. People say, "Oh, you push sync, you push sync." Well, guess what? It's there. Some people will, some people don't.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, I don't.
Yeah.
There's no need for it.
Personally, for me, I used to use vinyl, and there's that whole stigma of, you know, old school, and they get a lot more respect. I think personally it sounds better, but what have you? Everyone's got their own forte and their own, you know, preference, and that's why it's there.
I've never mixed on vinyl ever. Sure, if I got my hands on a set of techniques, I'd be mixing on them all day, just as well. With a rotary mixer, Bozak, but
you know, it's technology. You know,
technology advances, and you have to advance with the technology.
Exactly. So, to wrap it up, and this is the most important question for me: have you seen Frankie Wild?
No, but I have heard of him. Isn't he a deaf DJ?
Yes, he taught himself to feel the vibrations and mix that way.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
If he's ever in town, shoot me an email.
Yeah.
We'll go together.
We hope to have him on the Weekly Rub and have an interview. So if anyone sees him, please let me know. All right, well, this wraps up our Weekly Rub resident DJ, MikeyGeo.
Take care, everyone.
We'll see you next week.
Take care, Kate.
Bye.